and welcome to the 2022 annual Recycle Regatta. My name is Beth and I'm an educator with New England Science and Sailing. I would like to welcome my other hosts also from New England Science and Sailing. We have Nina.
Hello.
We also have Cassie from Educational Passages. And from the North American Marine Environment Protection Association, or NMEPA, we have Molly.
Hello.
So this is the third year we're hosting this virtual event, and we're hoping for it to be greater than ever. Before we get into details, I want to recognize the winners from our competition last year. First, from the mini boat fleet, we had Kenley with the most seaworthy vessel and Thayer with the most creative. We also had in the Opti fleet Brody with the most seaworthy vessel and Jason with the most creative. From our Hartley fleet, most seaworthy was designed by Gian and most creative was from Jalea. And finally, from our laser fleet, the most seaworthy vessel was created by Patrick and the most creative was created by Katie. So similarly to the 2021 competition, this year features those same 4 fleets for our different age groups. So the mini boat fleet is for competitors from kindergarten to 2nd grade. The Opti fleet is for those between grades 3 to 5. The Hartley fleet is for our 6th through 8th grade competitors. And finally, our laser fleet is for the high school students between grades 9 and 12. For each of these fleets, there are going to be those 2 winners. One is for most seaworthy, which will be the fastest, and the other one is for most creative. Each winner will receive a prize pack of awesome sustainable materials from the hosts. So now let's talk about how to get started.
So all the information you need about the Recycle Regatta this year is on the Educational Passages website, educationalpassages.org/recycle-regatta. So at the top of the webpage, you'll see a few details, the save the date information. You scroll down and all of the rules and guidelines are there. So be sure to check them out because there's some really important pieces. Click on the green square to download a complete list of these rules and guidelines and print them out so you have them. One of the most important things to note in the document is the submission dates. So after today, you can start submitting all the way through March 31st. Other things that can be found in the official rules and guidelines are building requirements, safety requirements, and tips on how to calculate your speed. If you keep scrolling on the webpage, you'll also see some resources. There's videos there with different aspects that all the builders should keep in mind throughout the entire process. This includes the engineering method, ocean currents, marine debris, sailing physics, and buoyancy.
And one of the coolest resources we've created this year is the Teacher Toolkit. So this downloadable resource can help teachers, parents, group leaders, and educators of all types lead their students through a successful regatta. It's a step-by-step guide to get your students from designing to drifting, and it's the easiest way to do so.
New England Science and Sailing will be hosting 2 open enrollment online experiential learning programs on March 15th to walk students through the engineering design process for the Recycle Regatta. There's one session for students in grades K through 5 and another for students in grades 6 through 12. The sessions are $15 per participant and students must register to reserve a spot. A link to do so is on the Recycle Regatta website.
Thank you, guys. Again, submissions for the 2022 Recycle Regatta must be submitted by 11:59 p.m. on March 31st to be considered for prizes. Keep your eyes peeled on all of our social media channels for tips and tricks throughout the entire competition period. Good luck and fair winds to all.